With the rapid growth of ICFs over the past 10 years, Kurtz and its customers have found it necessary to automate the production process. Loading the metal or plastic inserts into the mold one by one manually is time-consuming. The growth of the market and the potential for saving cycle time by automating the loading of inserts and the unloading of the finished ICFs was just too great to ignore. As a result, Kurtz developed the K138R. The R signifies rotary design. Inserts are loaded in a magazine outside of the mold so that all the inserts can then be loaded into the mold simultaneously rather than one at a time manually. With many 813 sized ICF molds already in existence, and to make the transition to an automated ICF molding machine, the K138R was constructed to accommodate those molds. This is how the K138R functions. Once the metal or plastic inserts are loaded into the magazine, a molding cycle can be initiated. A typical molding cycle on the K138R begins with opening of the mold halves. Once the mold halves have been separated a sufficient distance, one half of the mold set rotates 90 degrees, followed by the simultaneous loading of the inserts and the unloading of the finished ICFs. After the inserts are loaded and the finished ICF unloaded, the rotated mold half returns to the home position and the mold halves brought back together for the actual molding of the ICF product. A typical molding sequence is close the mold, filling the cavities, pass steam through the cavities, cool the mold, and open the mold, making it ready for insert loading and finished ICF removal. The K138R has proven to provide the fastest cycle times for mid-range production quantities. As an example, two standard 13 by 16 by 48 inch ICF foam forms can be molded in approximately 100 seconds.